Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into a blessing for you guys. 3 different groups to choose from, 3 different cards and 3 different crystals or rocks, okay? And we're choosing from the Woodland Wardens Oracle deck. Group number 1, this card popped out, number 10 and luck with the duck. And you guys have the Howlite to choose from. Group number 2, we have number 5 and Devotion with the sheep and blackberry. And here we have this rock that says smile, very yellow. And group number 3, we have a number 43 and Purification and the trout, lily of the valley. And your crystal for today is the pink tourmaline. Okay, let's see whichever one stands out to you. Maybe more than one, maybe none. Please don't force anything. There's so many other blessings readings on my channel, but they're all timeless readings. So whichever one or whichever timestamps, not timestamps, whichever thumbnail stands out to you, whichever card, picture, just go with your gut, trust your intuition. So thank you so much for liking and subscribing as well. Thank you guys for all your beautiful comments. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I love reading how this resonates, or if you just want to leave an emoji, I love emojis. So thank you. And without further ado, let's hop into your guys' blessings for today. Hello, beautiful group number 1, and welcome to your reading for a blessing for today. You felt drawn to this arrangement. I thought the Howlite here, really cool. Right now, for some strange reason, it reminds me of a white balloon. I'm not sure why. Maybe a hot air balloon or a white balloon, like a but white one. Especially the white that comes out here in this Howlite, okay? So I also, maybe it's like a wedding color. I feel also gold coming through, okay, but that's just, I don't know where this is coming from right now. Maybe there's some sort of celebration here, because I also feel like that there's something hanging off at the end of the balloon on the string, and this is this card. So maybe this is also something that's coming to you, almost like a message in a bottle, and this came through a lot lately in my reading. So something's reaching you, and if it's this one, it would be luck, okay? So luck is reaching you. We'll see how this could resonate in which situation, but put it wherever it resonates for you in a specific moment. Maybe you're waiting for something to happen, or you're waiting for an outcome. I feel that there is luck or a lucky outcome, maybe even unexpected, because it feels so random right now. Have this like scene going through the air and it just stops at your place, okay, the luck. So really interesting. Let's get a few more cards here. I want to get a few of those. Forest Spirit Oracle cards, please, for group number 1, please. What's a blessing for group number 1? We have here the Skunk Spirit and Distinction. Flaunt what makes you unique so that you can stand out and leave a lasting impression. With the skunk, this is kind of funny, but cute at the same time. The white, again, is standing out. I don't know what that means, honestly, you guys. There's something white. Maybe it's a cloud, or you see like a shape in the cloud or something, and it's a good omen, okay? So there's something coming for you. Or it's revealing itself right behind the cloud. There's the sun. Like, I feel like if there's also an obstacle going on right now, that this obstacle will be moving away, just like the clouds will, okay? Flaunt what makes you unique. So don't be shy about it. Don't be shy about it. Show yourself, show your uniqueness, show your authenticity. So maybe this is also something you will be revealing, right? Maybe you will be bringing this forth as well. And I feel like a lot of confidence also coming. Like, it's very cute, but I feel the shyness of the cuteness is moving away, okay? Maybe you're leveling up to a next level of like, okay, I will do this. I'm going to send my resume. I'm going to do this phone call, make this call. I'm going to call this person, I'm going to text this person, or whatever it is, right? It could be about a relationship here too, that you just like feel like something is under a lucky star. Maybe there's also some divine timing here coming for you. And you will leave a lasting impression, so which is really nice. So go for it. Whatever you've maybe been holding back on, group number 1, it's maybe time to also go for it, okay? Oh, they want me to get a different oracle card. Oh, they just showed me something here. On the bottom of this deck, there was the bear spirit. Untamed spirit, allow yourself to run wild and free as you explore your own fierce but gentle nature. So there's something about this, you taking charge, right? You coming out as the bear, you taking leadership, you taking charge. Maybe you're also making your luck happen here, right? And it could be a beautiful combination of you and spirit and divine timing. It all happens at the perfect timing here, I feel, for you, and you will get the necessary energy as well at the same time to really feel like you can do this thing. You can charge ahead. You can claim, oh, I heard claim your territory, claim something, okay? You're going to be claiming something. Could also be yourself. You're claiming yourself in the sense of, I'm not going to hold myself back anymore. I'm going to take myself and I'm going to bring myself to this workplace, to this interview, to whatever this is, right? Like, these are just examples here. But it is wildness, uniqueness, run wild, untamed spirit, like show yourself, right? Like there's a beautiful time coming for you here. A lucky time for you. To just also be yourself. These two cards I really felt popping out here. On the bottom we have butterfly, transformation, joy, beauty, and transience. Really nice. Time for transformation. Freedom and opportunity. Yeah, with the bird here. Really beautiful. Like your wings, right? You're getting your wings or something. Wow, or one card left. Wasn't even in the deck, that didn't want to be shuffled. It wanted to be seen. It was standing out. It was left alone on the table here. And it's mint with abundance, persistence, and proliferation. So I really feel like there's a beautiful time coming for you for abundance. Abundance, luck, and also authenticity, and you being able to show yourself and take control and charge and claim something. Soil, we have stability and simplicity. Again, the territory is coming through. Maybe you're really claiming your territory in a way. And it doesn't have to be like an environment. This could be a workplace, could be what you want to see bear fruits in the future. It could be your money, it could be your salary, right? You're negotiating or something. You're claiming your power in a sense of, this is what I can do. This is what I bring to the table. So you might also be presenting unique features of yourself, and you're really standing behind that. We also have oak tree, power, courage, and strength. Yeah, absolutely. See, that's what I mean. You're planting something here with the soil to build long-lasting stability. So it's a good time that's coming for you here. Also financially, right? Abundance, transformation in your finances is coming. Group number 1, luck is on your side. Really beautiful. Let's get a few tarot cards here, please, for group number 1's messages. What else do we please have? You're transforming, and therefore your environment or your money, your circumstances are changing as well. Look at from the skunk looks also very young in this sense. Okay, maybe you feel like you still feel young, or you feel like you don't know enough, but that this is what's changing also, right? If you felt like you weren't ready, that's what's changing. Okay, what else do you have, please, for group number 1's blessing? Group number 1's blessing. Thank you. Freedom. Where did we just see that? The bird. Oh, I should have taken it. Freedom and opportunity. Look at that. Freedom. It's an extra card in this deck, I guess. It could also be like a fool energy, I feel. Freedom. To also do whatever you want to do, where you want to go, right? The wheel is yours. Steer your boat. Don't be afraid also, right? We will always have ups and downs. They will never go away. This is just for you to find the power within you, to know that you can also overcome all of these things, right? But that shouldn't limit your freedom. If we're afraid of the ups and downs, or especially the downs or like the challenges, okay, that shouldn't limit how you feel and think about yourself, of the things you can achieve. You will be moving through whatever, but I feel like you're going to be very happy as well. When I look at this little guy, like, he's not afraid. I feel like you're just gonna do what you want to do and what you need to do. Really cool. Let's take your bird here as well. Even this one says empowerment. The potion. Yeah, there's something coming to you with this balloon, or this message in a bottle that I felt like something is coming or reaching you. A potion, maybe a lucky event, a lucky draw or something or like this, like that gives you that energy of, it's almost like it's transforming you. Okay, whatever that is that's coming here. Maybe it's a person that empowers you, okay? That makes you feel different. And then you're also realizing that you have that energy within you, that you are strong. Okay. A bear can also stand for a boss or a family member, a mother, a father, but I feel like here, like a protective nature of yourself is coming through. A side of yours that you maybe held back, okay? Look what's on the bottom. The Ten of Pentacles. It's definitely a lot is hinting towards finances here, financial stability, getting what's rightfully yours, I heard. And here we also have, like, look at this, so cute. This looks like dad is sleeping and everybody is like the kids and the mom or whatever they're watching, right? But you look very happy, content, fulfilled, and satisfied, right? You finally get into a point of like, yeah, this is what I worked for. This is what I deserve. And this feels so good. Okay. That's definitely coming through. Maybe you are winning something, group number 1. Or you're getting some sort of bonus, a little bit of a, I want to say like a finance vaccine, you know, like something is boosting you up financially here, or even in a relationship. Like we can see that there's also people around you that are very happy, content as well. They all do really well. Everybody's dressed nicely. Everybody's happy. We're all fat. We're all full. Okay. Nobody has to suffer. Nobody is neglected. So this is kind of the energy here I'm feeling. Which may have to do, or may right now, or still we're coming up. This is a 9, this is a 10. So maybe your nightmares are tricking you, I want to say. Your worries are not true. I want to say that your worries are actually like they're kind of, yeah, the 4 of Swords. Like even worst case scenario here won't come true. I feel this is a beautiful, lucky turn of events. Either a turn of events or something you don't even see coming. Something is reaching you that's destined for you, that will transform you in the way you feel, in the way you think about yourself in the first place, or even how you're making money, right? Maybe we needed, what's coming could be this energy of confidence. And we talked about this right away. But I feel like this will be, not your dreams will be shattered, but your worries, your sleepless nights will be shattered. Like this is something you will be definitely overcoming here. Your ending isn't a negative one. Your ending is actually like a lottery win. And even if it's not the lottery, this is just an example. You may have thought their ending might be negative, but your ending is going to be extremely positive here, I feel. Maybe this is just for a specific situation, right? But we have all these beautiful positive cards here that are pointing right into this direction. If you're worried about a specific outcome, luck is on your side. We also talked about this here right in the beginning. There's a lucky outcome, okay? Find your own strength also. Remember how awesome you are, how good you are. You're going to be also released from some sort of restraint, right? And the freedom could be in your mind. We just saw the 9 of Swords, which is like anxiety or overthinking, worrying, and sleepless nights. But you're going to be freed from that. Or we're just talking about freedom. Look what we have. The moon is on the bottom, so something is finally over with. I feel like you worked through something really, really hard and deep. Okay, emotional wounds potentially. You're being triggered. You've been confronted with emotional stuff potentially here. Or your intuition was yelling at you as well. Okay, but I felt a clash of some sort. Because we also have here the Judgment is underneath that, and the Ace of Cups. So something will definitely come to the open that will bring you this disillusion of things, right? If we were worrying, this is actually for the better. Your ending is a positive one. You may have thought, oh my God, with everything I'm going through right now, this is going to be terrible. But this is actually your blessing that is coming. It's positive. It's beautiful. We're coming from the 5 of Cups into the King of Cups. Like whatever this is you're going through, the sadness, the mourning, the grieving is going to bring you out stronger. And this is exactly the thing that will give you the emotional stability that you need for yourself to almost like grow up in a way. And that sounds terrible. I don't know a different word right now. Just to not be held back by hurt anymore. You're not held back by wounds anymore, right? the skunk, let's say you've been, if you get upset, you just like have this impulse reaction of getting mad, for example, right? With the skunk as a protective mechanism, but you will be learning something that will be so vital, that will be so much more healthy, okay, for your own emotional stability to move forward, for also to be clear when your intuition is yelling at you, so you don't have to overthink it. You will just know. There's something, I know this is really terrible to hear sometimes, but there is some sort of blessing coming from what you've been going through right now. There's almost like a holy grail here coming through. And again, this fish, it reminds me of finances here as well. But I feel like, again, this energy of happiness and contentment. Okay, happiness, contentment, in a sense, groundedness in your emotional household. Okay, your emotions are going to be very grounded. And this will bring power. This will unlock something within you to give you more confidence and strength to also be who you truly want to be. And not just out of a reaction, you're going to embody this, bear, the King of Cups, the emotional, the unshakability, right? Even if there is stuff going on, we talked about this here, you're not afraid to move to the rough waters anymore. You're not afraid that shit can go sideways. So what? We'll deal with it, right? There's an innate strength that is coming out of you after this situation, with this situation you're working through right now. It's giving you some sort of superpower, I feel like, or it's powering you up. You almost have no option other than to break through an old emotional wound. There's so much more for you, so much more happiness, I feel. Freedom from whatever was holding you back, right? Flaunt what makes you unique so you can stand out and leave lasting impressions. You can be truly yourself. You can be happy. You don't have to be scared of how you show up, I feel. Okay, let's get the last card, please, for group number 1's blessing. A helping hand, need others to assist with services, increase productivity, no one can handle it all. So yeah, this is what's coming. So this balloon, this thing, the message in the bottle, maybe this is a person, right? Something here is coming to help you. We have fertility as well. If this is also something, right? We've been working through mourning, grieving something, or having like the worst case scenario going on right now in our heads. Something is happening here for your abundance. It's time to think about family life and children. Don't sacrifice family for career. But with this, I feel abundance. This card here, the mint, almost refreshment, abundance, persistence, proliferation. It almost looks like you're finding something gold, right? It's this luck. Their luck might be abundance, and abundance could be finances, and abundance could be happiness, contentment, family, the right people, an abundance of opportunities, okay? Fertility, so something is ripe. Something is ready to grow. You're ready to grow. Talked about you. This is very much about you, okay? You're growing. You're growing. You're leaving something old behind. It's a bit of a new beginning. We have the Judgment here also under the moon with the Ace of Cups. This could be a new beginning in a relationship. This could be a new beginning in love, but also with you and your intuition, how you feel about yourself, how you see the world, your happiness, your joy. Okay, there's a brand new beginning. Also for your intuition with the King of Cups here. If you, we talked about this already. There's something about your psychic abilities as well. Yeah, your connection also to your emotions. You're going to become pure in your emotions and in harmony with your emotions. The Judgment, a second chance, a new beginning, heeding the call. Very, very beautiful. Group number 1, thank you so much for being here. I hope that helped. You can put this wherever it resonates for you. I'm sending you the biggest hugs, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 2, and welcome to your reading for a blessing. This is really interesting. We have Smile, and we have the sheep and blackberry with devotion. I'm getting so many things right now, but one thing that actually makes me smile is that I feel like this sheep here, you potentially, or someone, I feel they need a shave, okay? We need to get rid of all of this stuff here, this wool. Like, I feel like it's too warm, or it has to smile because you're posing for a picture. Okay, there's something like this coming through. So maybe you're getting your picture taken, okay? Maybe you're getting a haircut or something else, body work, tattoos, or something like that here is happening. Maybe you do have a photo shooting going on. I'm not sure where this is coming from, but maybe you are a model or you've gotten discovered or something like this. But also with the devotion here, I feel I heard good girl, good boy. Okay, you've been a good girl, you've been a good boy. So, but something is coming here. I feel like you also get rewarded, or you also, for some of you, I heard you're going to be changing your mind because you may have been very devoted to something for a very long time for a specific reason, but you feel like maybe it's coming to an end or you want change. You know, I feel like something is like, ugh, I don't know if I want to do this much more longer. But something is happening here, okay? With the smile. So again, this could be for a picture or something, an event. But also I feel like the smile because there is a beautiful time coming, a change coming, or a reward, right? For your devotion. It feels a bit like a hierophant as well. Hierophant as well, which could be teachers teaching, but I also feel higher powers assistance is coming as well. But something here is standstill, almost feels like a picture, right? We need movement. I feel something needs to happen here. This is what I'm kind of sensing. Okay, I want to get a few from these oracle decks here, the 4 spirits. Oracle cards. Okay, for group number 2, please. What do we have, please, as a blessing for group number 2? Now they just made me feel like this is kind of sad looking as well. I don't know. Maybe we've been... It's almost like a frozen... Time is frozen or something. Time is standing still or something is happening here. Maybe you have to pose for a picture, right? That's kind of energy that I'm getting, but I don't know what that means. Maybe you're hanging in there, but maybe you need to have a change happening here, and a haircut would be a good thing here, and a good example in this case, okay? Or new clothes, or a different color of clothing. Very interesting. Maybe there's more color coming to your life, right? I feel like something is stagnant, yeah. Okay, let's get another card here, please, for group number 2's blessing. What's group number 2's blessing? It also has a very stoic face, like, okay, I'm okay, whatever. But I feel like things are changing. You're going to be smiling, okay? Cheese. I just heard cheese. Okay, what do we have, please, for group number 2's blessing? Group number 2's blessing. Thank you. I'll show you what's on the bottom here after this one. Butterfly. Yeah, there is a transformation coming. A change is coming. That's what I'm feeling. It's also a number 5, which is also change. A change also in spirit, a change in faith, a change... maybe something is finally ready and you're just free to go, or with the officiality of the Hierophant here, I'm also getting that energy of like, oh, finally, I got my documents, you know, like everything is together. I'm finally done with this stuff. Welcome change and emerge stronger, just as the butterfly emerges from its cocoon. So it's time for you, okay, to fly, to be free, to smile, to enjoy the fruits of your labor, or get that reward, or get that new opportunity, or go after something finally, right? You're not stuck anymore, I feel like. On the bottom here, we have crystal spirit. How beautiful. It almost feels a bit like a magic discovery. Okay. Communicate, express yourself authentically and vulnerably to strengthen your relationships. Okay, maybe you're also finally free to say something. There's movement, finally. Maybe in a relationship also, if this resonates, there could finally be movement in the right direction. There's change, right? We're not just hanging in there anymore. I feel like it's almost like this guy is so stiff. You can just take him. He's very apathic, I want to say. You could just take this guy and put it over here, and he's still, it's almost like I shut down. I don't want to listen anymore. I shut down. I'm just going to wait until this is over. But I do feel like something's happening. Okay, there is movement. You're not going to be stuck in this any longer, I feel. Let's get a few more. Whoop. Wow. It's like 2 cards, like, well, they really jumped, okay? So that was a jolt. Something is jolting, so something's finally happening. Maybe something needs to be, like, almost electrified, right? Like, come on, come back to life. There's more life coming. Excitement is coming. We have a mortar and pestle. Integration, subtlety, and thoroughness. Yeah, very interesting. We're grinding something up here. But this also gives it more flavor, right? Mixing this together, making it flavorful. Very interesting. getting to the bottom of something. That's interesting, because here we also had look deeper underneath the communicate. There are secrets and hidden treasures for you to discover beneath the surface. We also talked about discovery here with the crystal. Interesting. Maybe you just didn't have the strength to do something more, even though this talks about devotion, but maybe it's hard, it's getting harder. Change is coming just in time, I want to say, okay? What else do we have here with this one? Oh, yes. Healing energy, happiness, comfort, and joy. Oh, beautiful group number 2. I really feel that for you. I feel this is what you need. Maybe more faith, more spirit, a better teacher, somebody to help you, somebody to make something official, somebody to take you and put you over here. You know, the smile, that's what I feel. The sun is coming. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Change is coming. The sun will come back up, okay? You will be able to smile. Be happy. But first we get deeper with something. Something is also happening maybe that will rip you out of this mode of stagnancy in a way, which is this grinding up here, I feel. A very specific mixture. This could be the communication, could be the words, right? We need a few different ingredients here to make this integration subtly. There's something subtle happening here. And in the end, it's going to be big, because I feel like there's a big change happening with the sun here at the end, okay? First, we need to look deeper and grind something up a little bit more, even if we don't really want to. I feel this is what's needed, and something in there we will discover. And there's a sudden discovery of something in there, in the looking deeper, in the grinding something up a little bit more. Okay, and then boom, there's your breakthrough. Let's get a few tarot cards. I don't know why I'm putting this like that. So I feel these two go together. Look deeper, and then the mortar, like grinding the stuff up, okay? Almost making a paste. What's a blessing, please, for these two cards? Group number 2. The Fool and the Temperance, more healing. Yeah, healing. Where did we have that? Here in the sun energy, healing. So yeah, this again with the Temperance is also this. We're putting things together. Okay, we're making something stronger by grinding it up. We have to take something apart. Like, it's almost like looking a little bit deeper into the documents, or you need even more detail of some sort, right? Even the picture. Maybe we have to adjust a little bit. No, this goes over here to make a perfect picture, or you're painting, right? You're being very specific. So there's still something about this period here of very detailed and taking it apart in order for us to have the breakthrough. So there is still yet something for you to come that you're going to be discovering before this breakthrough. But with the Fool, this is a brand new, taking a leap of faith, okay, coming out almost on the other side. I heard you're coming out from the underground. Maybe you've been honing down on a project, right? And you're just like so dedicated towards it, but you're almost done. You're almost there, okay? Temperance, healing is coming. Purification, making something even better now. And I almost feel like for some, this is a formula that you can use. I feel with the Temperance card, there's a formula now. If this is about a relationship, you're learning how to communicate. And this is a formula or something you can use in the future as well. Okay, so it won't be this difficult again to find this, because now you're just figuring it out. We also have the High Priestess with the Death. So whatever is also a bit of a mystery here, other people potentially, or education, learning on how to do something, that formula might have been a mystery, but this is what's coming to you, okay? The transformation here again with the Death card and the High Priestess. Again, the spirit really is coming through here, spirit world. Maybe on how to communicate even with spirit, okay? That's interesting message right now, if this resonates for you. How to communicate with people on the other side even. That's not for all of you, obviously, but take it if it resonates. There's something you're finding the missing ingredients here. You're finding a formula on how to do something. Because the High Priestess can also stand very much for like a bit of a mystery here, but it's also this ingredient of the spirit realm, the unseen realm, the hidden knowledge, I heard. The hidden knowledge, yeah. Something we just didn't know. You needed something to move and to transform, to change, but that hidden knowledge is coming to you. Yeah, that's what's transforming. Again, right, the communication. So this could be communicating with spirit, with higher powers, but this could also be about a specific person or just you and your intuition. You're going to find out the secret here and an ingredient, okay? That's going to transform you or your situation. that's going to bring you the light at the end of the tunnel, or this like happiness here, the comfort and the joy, the smile. Yeah, you'll be learning something, a hidden knowledge. Yeah, I really feel you're going to be learning a hidden knowledge with assistance from someone, potentially with the Two of Pentacles here, and also this energy of the Hierophant. Okay, so there could be helping hands for you. What didn't I do? These cards. Okay. Group number 2's blessing, please. Group number 2's blessing. What else do we have, please, for group number 2's blessing for today? And this, oh, wisdom wants to peak an opportunity. I'll take these two and I'll mix them again, okay? Oh, what's on the bottom? Okay, well, on the bottom we have the gift. I'll show you that one. They said you don't have to mix and mind power. Yeah, this makes so much sense. I also heard here communicate not just with relationships, communicate with spirit, right? Your communication with your intuition also. So we have the wisdom. We're talking about hidden knowledge, hidden wisdom within you that you're going to be discovering here, okay? You have to go a little bit more into detail with the motor and pestle. I don't know how to pronounce this. Sorry. Integration, subtlety, and thoroughness. So we have to be more thorough, more detail-oriented here. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. Very interesting. So wisdom, your hidden knowledge. You're learning something, group number 2, okay? For some long-term formula that we can use over and over, okay? This is something that wants to help you moving forward, either in a relationship, opportunities, work situation, or yourself, your religion, your spirituality, whatever it is. Opportunity, new job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time. This is what I felt. Change is coming just in time. Group number 2. Your change is coming just in time. Your gift. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities, use opportunities that arise. Yeah, this formula, right, is a gift. There is definitely something coming to you here. A gift is coming to you, a gift of knowledge, a gift of hidden knowledge that will come to the surface. You come up from the underground, like a 0-point energy almost. Maybe you're finding yourself in a bit of a realm of like a dream world or something like this, where you will receive also a message. If you're meditating, or you are practicing some sort of communication with the other side, right? That's what I mean. Maybe mediumship, or you're learning how to read tarot, or I don't know, like these are just examples for someone who's very spiritual in that sense, okay? So you're having some sort of breakthrough, and it might look different than you think right now. That's what I'm feeling with the 0-point energy with the Fool card. It's almost like, Kate, there is something more deeper, okay, about this. There's something it's yet for you to discover. A hidden knowledge. Yeah, I keep saying this over and over. Hidden knowledge will be coming to you. Mind power. Lead with your mind. Use your intelligence. Analyze data logic. And think rationally. Wow. This will make so much sense. This formula. Maybe if, for example, if this is a spiritual thing, right? And you thought this would be so outrageously crazy, this discovery, or how you would ever communicate with spirit, right? Maybe somebody thinks I would never be able to do this, but actually maybe it's a very, very rigid, very logical formula for you to use. Maybe it's very easy, but I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying maybe it's way more simple, or it's so different that it actually makes things so much more easy, right, for you to understand. It's almost like spirit is finding something for you to understand it in a logical way, so you can use this over and over and over. This isn't like a one-time experience here. This is something for you. You will just be like getting it, or your mind will be open, right? Your vision, your psychic, like psyche, something will be opened to a specific realm, a new world. Your eyes will be open to something here, I feel like. Yeah, very interesting. Very cool. Maybe you're mixing different powers. With the Temperance card also, they just said, okay, you could be downloading some gifts and thoughts and visions, but you might be mixing different powers. But I feel you're going to be having really fun with this. I don't know why, but I feel like you're going to be very happy about it. About this transformation, about this gift that's coming, okay? It's going to be really cool for you. You don't have to share it with other people, they just said. I don't know. They just said it very clear. You don't have to share that with anybody. That's for you. Maybe that's why it's so specific, because it's tailored to you, that formula. Maybe it's the lottery numbers, right? Like maybe it's I'm just trying to give you examples. Maybe it's the way you study. Maybe it's the way you recall things. Maybe it's the way you present yourself at work. Maybe it's the way how to make money. There's a specific formula coming to you as a gift. Okay. Wow. Really, really nice. Group number 2, thank you so much for being here. I hope that helped. You can put this wherever it resonates for you. I'm sending you the biggest, biggest hugs, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 3, and welcome to your blessings reading. You're giving me a bit of a riddle. Because as soon as I started and I looked at this card and this pink tourmaline, I felt like this is the fish. This is part of the fish. Looks like the flesh of the fish. You're eating it. This is a trout, but this, I mean, it's pink, but it doesn't matter. Like, I feel like maybe you are eating sushi or something, okay? If that's the case, just let me know. But I feel like this is the fish you're eating. The fish usually for me also stands for finances. So maybe you do have, you know, like you are that, you're embodying this thing, like you are becoming a manifester of wealth, or you're receiving something that you really, really need, a resource in a way, okay, or abundance, like you're literally eating your abundance, like you are abundance, you are that, okay? Really interesting. Maybe you're eating something really rare, I almost want to say, and rare, which could be rare in a sense of it doesn't exist everywhere in the world. You're eating a rare animal or thing, or it's rare, you know, raw, like fish, like sushi or steak. I don't know why this is coming through, but let me know if this resonates. Also, the lily of the valley, interesting. I think I just had that in my last reading as well. The lily of the valley, didn't this come through? And they looked like little pasta shells. Okay, maybe we have a chef here watching as well. Okay, or somebody who likes cooking. Maybe you need new ideas, so it's coming. Okay, maybe you're trying new recipes and stuff like this. But anyways, let's move on. We have purification here. Okay, we're looking at a blessing here for you. And I'm also having the craziest deja vu right now. What is happening? Group number 3. I have to move on and get some more cards because I don't know why this is doing so many weird things to me, this card, with this pink tourmaline. I also heard healing, a wound, literally healing a wound. Okay, if you had something that needed healing in your physical body, I feel like it's healing and purifying. This maybe could also through food. Maybe you need a specific food that could be very healing to you, okay? Like we have mushrooms. Mushrooms are on the bottom. Hidden wonder. Beauty often arises from surprising places. So find the hidden wonders in your life. So yeah, something we haven't tried. Something maybe that if it's a person, maybe it's somebody you would have never considered. Maybe somebody you never thought is your type, okay? It's very interesting messages coming through here, group number 3. Trying a specific medicine, when I look at the mushrooms here as well, this could be something, even though these ones are poisonous, I think. At least they look like the poisonous mushrooms. If we have Fliegenpilz in German, I don't even know what they are in English. Fliegenpilz. Beauty often arises from surprising places. Yeah, there's something here. Something new. Something new is coming as a blessing here. And it has also a lot to do with healing. Again, they're saying healing. This could be the mind. This could be a physical body. Emotions. Let's get another card from this deck here. For group number 3's blessing, please. There's wonders and there's miracles also potentially happening, or something is just like calling you in and you're like, I have no idea why, but I'm going to trust my instincts here. I'm going to trust my intuition. I'm just going to try it. This could be a new restaurant you're trying, okay? A new diet, even new water, I heard. This is like, I heard fresh water. This is so bizarre. It's a trout. They can be in salt water, right? Can they be in fresh water? I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know. But there's something about fresh water they just said. You need fresh water. Maybe this is also something here. Purification, purifying water, water filter. So maybe this is a blessing that's coming to you as well. Your environment where you're in, right? The fish, where the environment is in, like where you are in. This could be a workplace as well that needs purification. We need a filter on something, or literally the water that you're drinking. Whoop. OMG, look at that. The unicorn. Wow. The unicorn. Even Jaguar Spirit. I really like this. I want to read that after. Yeah, I mean, we talked about unicorns. We talked about miracles and wonders already. The unicorn also is interesting because we're just talking about your body and physical healing. The unicorn is this like mythical creature, right? And they have this blood that makes you immortal. Or the horn, I don't know which one, but I feel like I think it's the blood that they're talking about, right? It's immortal beings, creatures. Very beautiful. Witchcraft. I'm also like distracted by somebody's beauty here. I don't know if you have your eyes on someone and it's just like enamoring you. Also, this pink here again is really standing out. This could be purifying your blood also, if this is about a healing situation, okay? Maybe you're giving blood, receiving blood or something like that, but it could just be like a lifeline. I heard a lifeline support. The things you eat and drink and what you put into your system. Supplements or, oh my gosh, all of these things are coming through. Use your imagination as you wield your own magic and make your dreams come true. Wow, wonders, miracles, and dreams are coming true here. Okay, with the unicorn. The unicorn also gives me this energy of like somebody is a unicorn, right? This happens very rarely. Rare. Here we have it again, rare. It's raw and rare. Maybe your feelings are raw, okay? Raw mushrooms, rare situations, rare opportunities. All of these things are coming through here for your reading, group number 3. We also have the Jaguar spirit. Well, that's very powerful. Choices. Glean wisdom from the past and fearlessly follow the path that resonates with your soul. And I feel like this is going to be very surprising to you. It's going to be a very new path. Very new, wondrous, miraculous. Purification of old thoughts. Purification of old emotions. Okay, all these things are possible here as well. I mean, this looks a bit like tripping, okay? You're seeing unicorns, group number 3. Just kidding. Maybe you really are trying a different culture also. Different foods. Interesting. There's a blessing of newness, wonders, and miracles coming. And making your wishes come true or your dreams come true by choices. By, having learned something from the past. Stuff that's not working, right? You're definitely finding some sort of breakthrough, happiness in miraculous ways. Maybe even in your environment where you're at. That will bring just more all-around satisfaction, I want to say. Okay, let's get a few oracle cards from this deck here. This is what is this here now? The Green Witch's Oracle. Oh, this one. Snow, rest and contemplation. Ooh, that feels cold. That's so interesting. On the bottom we have autumn, which feels really warm, and here we have snow. Maybe the ice age is over, right? Like the winter. Something also cooling. But with the snowflake, I want to say that's also giving me wonders and wishes. Rest and contemplation. Maybe you're letting something sink in, right? All of these things that we're discovering here, you're letting this sink in a little bit. This feels like the 4 of Swords. Resting, sleeping on it. Maybe it's better sleep as well. When I say sleeping on it, we have mushrooms in here. Dreams, something could be enhancing your dreams also. For overnight, I'm talking about overnight stuff. Interesting messages, group number 3. What is this? What's a blessing, please, for group number? Maybe your sleep is going to be enhanced here as well when I look at that. Restful sleep, right? Or even meditation with contemplation. And we have fruit, achievement and success. Wow. Yeah, this again, we have food here. The fruit. The fruit of success. You will be, and we talked about you eating the fish. You're eating this success. You're eating the abundance, right? The purification. You're purifying your finances. The bee is here as well with sweetness. Fruit are also sweet. We have success, sweet success. There's also life, I heard. Lifeline, they said again, with the fruit. I really feel a blessing for group number 3 is what you're going to be figuring out about your diet or what you want to put into your body. There's a huge purification going on in your system. In your blood, I'm not a doctor, okay? Just please take it however this resonates for you. But I do feel like that there is some sort of miracle or wonder or something we haven't tried before, something new that arises and brings you excitement. And again, this could also be a person or a workplace. We talked about environments where you're putting yourself in, right? I also heard you are a new person and you deserve a new environment. That's something else I heard. Achievement and success. Yeah, celebrate yourself also is coming through here. Okay. You made anew. Wow. Okay, let's do some tarot. get some tarot, please. Blessing for group number 3. A blessing for group number 3. You're discovering new worlds. Ace of Swords, yeah, breakthrough. And Ace of Cups. Maybe it's a person for some of you. A breakthrough with you, or even in a relationship, or this person we talked about, right? It's a unicorn. Look, we have this right underneath her. Someone is a unicorn. A very rare, opportunity. Something or someone. But here we also have breakthrough success again, okay, with the fruit. Could be the fruit of your labor. You're achieving something, or you're having a aha moment here. This could also be this about the health situation we talked about. Okay, you're finally finding the needle in the haystack, or something is just very illuminating and enlightening to you. And then you have the Ace of Cups, which is also new love or happiness, joy. Your cup is overflowing here, okay? Use your imagination as you wield your own magic and make your dreams come true. Wow, there's overall just a ton of happiness that is coming to you, more than you bargained for, like more than you're asking for. This is very interesting. The choices is still like something about choices, which is also the Lover's card. This could be duality, right? Maybe bringing something together, choosing something new though. Maybe this is the untapped potential. This could be choosing the undiscovered side of things, the undiscovered or yet to discover side of yourself, the yet to discover side of this person or this culture. Okay, really cool. Yeah, your soul, you're finally also following something that's always been within you, obviously, if this is a soul path. But it might be quite surprising to you, but at the same time, absolutely freaking incredible. We also have 4 of Wands underneath in the Wheel of Fortune. So there is achievement, there is celebration here with the 4 of Wands. There's also Twin Flame, Gateway card, 1111. 4 of Wands is very stable home. Okay, this could be also home. We're talking about environment. This could be a wedding, a marriage, a celebration, an event, a graduation. Wheel of Fortune, definitely. There is a new cycle starting for you. I feel like fortune and luck is on your side here. Really nice. Okay, let's leave these cards here. I feel 4 of Wands, celebrating. Let's get one more card here under the... I don't want to... Okay, hang on. I also don't want to cover up the unicorn. Okay, Spirit, what am I doing here? Do we have more space? Okay. I want the card for the choices. What is this card here from the Jaguar Spirit? For group number 3's blessing. This one. Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Resilience. 9 of Wands on the bottom. 9 of Pentacles underneath. 9. Ooh, I'm loving this. And 3 of Wands. Yeah, your wishes are coming true. Your manifestations are coming in. This could be travel for some of you, exploring new places, but this is luxury, this is individuality, authenticity, your own success, your own luxuries that you deserve. Like also spoiling yourself, I heard, spoil yourself. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles. Clean wisdom from the past and fearlessly follow the path that resonates within your soul. This could be a new opportunity, a new path, a gift, literally a gift falling into your lap. Or that you're making that choice on that new thing, okay? That you are spinning your cycle forward. That's really, really cool. I feel also, again, the Ice Age is over, they said here, with the snow and the Wheel of Fortune underneath it now. There's the achievement and success, and here we also have achievement, celebration, graduation. You're graduating towards a new level. This could be in your life, in your soul path, okay? You definitely made it through some sort of part of your life. Maybe this is like a Saturn return or something like this here. It feels like a huge cycle, okay, that is ending and you're moving into a new era. Very beautiful, where you also know your own worth, I want to say. Really nice. The wonders, though, is coming through with this big snowflake. There's something about wonders and awe of all the seasons even. We saw autumn before as well on the bottom. And maybe this really, I just heard also, because we are just in winter now, your biggest blessing and this Wheel of Fortune is moving forward, especially after the snow, after the winter time. But this could be a metaphor, like the winter is over, right? The Ice Age is over. That is so cool. Look, 3 aces. It's insane. I heard also this could be a new work opportunity for some of you. Okay. Something that seems more right for you now. Maybe there's a change within you, right? And you feel like you want something new, something fresh. You want to plant a new seed somewhere. A child even, right? Planting a seed. Talking about planting seeds. But you're cleansing something. You're purifying yourself also. If this is about hormones and reproduction organs or fertility, it's coming through here as well. Let's get your last few cards from this other deck. For group number 3, please. Wow. This could be a miracle child also when I look at this unicorn, okay? Okay, 3 cards flipped over. Spiritual work. Yeah, makes sense as well. You are a light worker. Yeah, look at that. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. But this might also just be you and you. But this new career, this new environment could definitely be something here, okay? That could resonate with a lot of people. There's something else that's just calling you. There's something different. Something you really want to explore. Something you want to embody. You're eating this, right? You're eating this abundance, this new knowledge, the hidden, what does it say? The hidden wonder. There's more for you to discover. We also have investments. Investments will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. So there might also be this new opportunity here, right? On how to make money. Achieve success is definitely here already. I feel like somebody's already kind of successful, or you're older already or something like this here. But I feel like you're getting like another chance. You're seeing something with brand new eyes. I almost feel like they also have money matters. Investing again. Invest in your future. Invest in your health. Health is wealth, right? This is one thing also we talked a lot about was health. So it's very important also you eating the right things that are resonating with you. Maybe a different frequency on a different vibrational level. Expense, save, cut costs, resource plan ahead. Not sure what that means. Make an informed choice. And we have choices here with the Jaguar, okay, and invest your money wisely. But it's a soul path. I really feel like it's the new opportunity, see. The only thing we don't have is the Ace of Wands here, but this is basically like the Ace of Wands. Change is coming just in time. New job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip, yeah. There's definitely some sort of change happening here within you. Okay, this could also be a workplace. This could be a comfort zone. This could be a new home or specific home, or I heard celebrating your winnings. Very interesting. With someone potentially, or that unicorn, that unicorn person. Wow, that's really cool. And it's fated, it's destined, okay? This is something about destiny here also for group number 3. Wow, what a reading. Thank you so much for being here, group number 3. I'm sending you the biggest hugs, and I hope you can put this wherever it resonates, okay? And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.